And so just recognizing what it is that you are taking in and why, I think is really important. Just get curious with it. Am I filling a gap here with something that I have not actually allowed myself to have? Beautiful, Samantha's here. Babe, have I missed you? Just woke up, so still half asleep, generally feeling out of sorts and observing, yet distractions galore. Yes, I have to agree with that. Also, we are using, many people are using food as a distraction right now, or a mechanism. So recognizing that, but also what is going on out in our world, our immediate world. I'm not really focusing on the bigger one too much, just trying to stay very focused on my space. But there's a lot of action in our spaces right now, right? There won't be many people that are feeling like life feels really still and settled. Far from it, in fact. Okay, so when we are in a space where our life is feeling busy, fast, and unsettled, what is the thing that we need to bring to ourselves the most? What is that? When we are speeding, when we're going fast, everything's like, and it's full on. What is it that we actually need to turn our attention to the most? Yeah, grounding. Guides are just saying, slow your roll. They say that to me all the time. Slow your roll, slow your roll. And just taking the breath, right? Coming back to being centered, coming back to breathing, because when things are going fast, we become shallow in our breath. So coming back into the slowness, giving ourselves permission to say no. So important. I just did it this morning. We were like, right, we've got to leave at this time on this day to get to this place. And I'm like, you know what? No, I want to sleep in my bed that night, and we're going to go the next morning early. I feel like I don't see my bed anymore because we're away so much. So I was like, no, claiming that night for my bed. Thank you. And doing stuff just for yourself. Yes, the baths, guys, is like, so the water, and I've had a little transmission about water this morning, that water is our number one right now. All right? Turning our attention to the elements is going to be very important. I believe this is primarily what the transmission will be about today, is how are we utilizing the elements to still the self? Because when we do, we still the outer story after we've stilled the inner. It's the inner first, all right? Okay. All right, I don't think we've got, oh no, we won't have Claire Bednall today because she's in blimmin' Bali. Stop it. No. All right, beautifuls. Has anyone got any questions, anything that they need to bring up, would like to rise to the surface to be seen right now, or are you happy to go into transmission? Transmission for Claire. Yep. Okay, let's do it. Kelly, you good? Ooh, she says, ooh. Okay, she might just be swapping screens around. Okay. All right. Making yourselves comfy. I do want you to know we do have the candle here, but I am moving it away from right in front of me while I go into transmission because I don't want to catch on fire. I have no control over what happens to me while we're doing this. I'm not really keen to catch on fire. I've got enough injuries in our house this week. So I'm nursing a husband with broken ribs after last weekend's BMX. And then the weekend just gone, son who like cheese grated his elbow and it's massive deep gashes. It's disgusting. So I'm wrapping myself in cotton wool this week. Sure you guys understand why. I'm all about gently, gently. And then daughter was 3 weeks ago, she got stitches in her knee, so it's just been full on. Oh, I love this music. Right, just lighting the palo. Okay, so I'm just being asked, has anyone been feeling like almost like they're so human, like there's not a lot of channel or access? Has anyone been, let me get the words right, I'm trying to humanize it. Who is experiencing the disconnection from the natural flow of source information? Yeah, all feeling it a bit? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. Great. Resting your eyes down. Taking in some deep, slowing, and nurturing breaths. Letting the vibrational difference from that of your true joy to just drop away. So anything that is not the essence, the purity of joy, passion, of light, letting that drop away. Letting your worries, your concerns, your struggles find peace. And opening your root chakra. Speaking to your guides, your guidance, your higher self, creator. And setting a command that you are grounded and deepened into your presence, your I am presence. And there is a reminder here from, this is the Quantum Spiritual Healing Team, the Circle of 12, about who is in charge of your energy. That you command. You are in charge. You decide. And inviting your body, as we have done for many months before this, to re-find its way into the center of the earth, connected energetically to the mother, to the nurturance, to the safety, into the peace of the mother. Feeling your shoulders softening, noticing your pelvis begin to just drop away all of the tension, recognizing that as it does through this sacral space, your entire body's energetic shift. The 33 pathways of the body, the 33 steps to heaven. Feel and sense a safety, a peace. And as you open your crown. Inviting your body in its physical and in its energetic, its emotional, mental, and spiritual capacity to receive. And allowing this beam of light to work with you as it enters your body, and plunges its way immediately through your body and into your field. As it asks the physical organs of your body to recognize their source connection and their safety now, powered by the energy of the mother and the father, of the greatest of good. Feeling the flow through the body as your third eye now begins to open. And as it does, it opens and releases that which has been playing over and over in your mind. That is not for you. That has been playing because you have allowed it. Now you allow it to be shifted. As we invite in now the Akoiya, to sweep in, to stand and hold post, and to support you in taking charge of transmuting and recognizing yourself as the most potent and powerful being. The one who is no longer weakened by the actions of others or the thoughts that may move through the mind. The one that knows that this is the way, even when it is difficult. One who recognizes that they are so supported and held, connected to all that is, recognizing self within that, the purity, the truth of whom you are. And as the throat is open, recognizing right now if you feel any tension within the throat, the words perhaps that so desperately need to be spoken that have not yet found their way. Perhaps the words that were communicated in a way that may have been offered better. Allowing the cleansing of it all. Remembering the dragons will hold you as you hand it over. And you allow this energy to drop into your heart. Such a sacred space. Opening your heart as the grid and light worker that you are, the way shower. Remembering that you are the healer. You are the creator. Recognizing that troubling times are but a small challenge in your soul's journey. And allowing again the dragons who are interfused with your energetics. Allowing them to hold the space that you may hand over the pains of the heart, the limitations within. And allow those heavy energetics to be transmuted. The solar plexus invites you in, it pulls the energy toward it, reclaiming its power, giving you a definition in your days when the energetics feel scattered. This brings you into your power, your presence. As you allow the energetics to flow down into your space of creativity, sensitivity, giving authority to cleanse the wounds of the womb. Removing the sticking plasters that you have placed upon these wounds, believing that that would be enough to hide it from yourself. And allowing the dragons to hold you so strongly as you simply and lovingly let it all move like a cloud through the sky. So then ground yourself in. As the Akoiya move closer and your transmission begins, you are invited in this time to allow their energy to move through you. If that is what you desire, giving them permission to come closer. To hold you, to support you, and to shift those heavy energetics with you. You have known the Akoiya for some time, my friend. Yet, for much of it, you have not taken in the inner standing of the power of this connection. You are of the Akoiya. They are of you. Created from the same source. You live and breathe the same energetics. Your fluids, they are the same. The breath of cleansing fire and air, it is yours. You have simply forgotten. Face the dragon that initiated with you in the early days of this journey. And look into their eyes. Through those eyes, you will see the reflection. The reflection is you. Yet, behind you, what you will see is the mirror of the dragon. This is your integration. Time in which you allow yourself to drop your perception of being human. Authorize yourself to be everything. Recognizing in this moment the limitations that may become present in your perception. Acknowledging them simply as a lens, as a program, as an opportunity to practice your skills. This dragon that is before you is you. It is the perfect representation of you as an energetic being, at a cosmic level, and the joy and creativity of your expansiveness. Remember the day that you met. The colors, the vibrancy, the senses you received from this character with such delight. Maybe you do not see, you know. Maybe your knowing is still growing, yet you recognize the small tingles within your body as this divine creature plays in your field. And this creature looks at you in awe, just as you view them. There is a playfulness, a memory, a joy, like you are gathering yourselves together to go and fly through the northern lights. Like you are about to embark on the most pure of journeys together in full faith and trust. There is no fear when you're in the freedom of this perfect recognition. You are finding yourself. We, the dragons, we have waited lifetimes to be with you. And we welcome you to sense the earth. Initially beneath you. As you're invited now to feel the merging of our etheric bodies. As you step into us and we to you. The earth beneath you ignites like grids of luminescent crystal flares. The earth recognizes this return and we, as the cosmic inner earth dragons, reawaken the grids that for you have been turned off, awaiting this moment. And there is a fluidity that comes to the body. Where the earth begins to work with you. And the elements of earth speak through you. As you begin to recognize a flow upward through your body. This is a tool offered to you. Soil, matter, earth, ash. It is what shall hold you still, despite the winds of solar storms or wars outside of you. It is the nest that you journeyed to, now within you. It is the mother, fully embodied within the cells of whom you be. You begin lightly now, recognizing the far greater version of you than that of the physical. As beyond that physical body, through the energy of this nurturance, you will witness many layers of self outside the physical. All which reflect inwardly to manifest the physical being that you be. We wish to acknowledge the Akoiya are not the only family of cosmic beings that are with you. We are here to guide you in this journey. You may begin to sense a greater wholeness, a greater oneness. That this physical body you exist within is a manifestation. It is the representation of the greater aspects of your energetic beingness. The holograph that you have chosen to steer the ship. And today, with the support of the earth, you are being invited to integrate this physical being with the full trust that your greater circle, spiral, globe of you is in fact the one in charge. And we invite in the air which will be here to cleanse, such as you know our breath, to transmute the air with a touch of fire, as it is connected deeply to the earth, washes like the water, woes of your heart, worries of your mind. Again, our friends, we are simply the physical manifestations, and you are the one in charge. If they do not serve you, why retain them? What is nudging you down is a misconception. We would like to explain to you that such is the mindset of your kind who go to the mailbox, see all of the same size letter, except for that one that is a larger shape, a larger size, perhaps a different color. And you will automatically open the different sized male, assuming that everything else comes with bad news. The bill, the costs. These experiences that you have may be the smaller envelope that you are yet to open. But inside every one of them, something so much greater. And you have given yourself permission to consider. Opening the envelope of your woe, your worry, is to set what is inside it free. You are invited to take a deep and powerful breath in and hold it tightly. So tightly that your physical breath may feel like it must burst from the seams of your chest. Bring into your mind the greatest worry or woe that you have and lift it in front of your body now, allowing it to shift from you, even if it is quite a pull to do so. Let the tension build within your body, and when you are ready, allow us to breathe through your breath and shift it away. And as you breathe in again, breathe a breath of replenishment, knowing that for you, as you embrace us, it really is this easy. Your guide through this journey is not any different to you. We utilize her abilities to show you the way. This is the way. You may find the places in your body that are tense and use the breath. Call us in. We are waiting for you. Now we know you are curious about how you might use fire. Fire is a gift that many fear. You may notice prior, even your own guide feared being lit and moved her flame away. The flame of you has the ability to transmute. It also has the ability to ignite, to relight and start again. The Akoiya flame will join that of air in order to truly burn away the deepest of worries and woes. It too will integrate with earth in order to burn new patterns into the grids. And it will even warm the water or evaporate perhaps its washing damage in order to bring order to all. Fire creates ash, which returns to earth, often after it has moved through air. We are cyclical, supportive, and clever as elementals, as elements. There is nothing you cannot achieve when you integrate with us. The Akoiya hold the essence of all of the elements. We invite you to begin a practice, and this practice is simply that you use fire to burn your field clean. At the end of each day, if you have been in large crowds or you have witnessed something or heard something that is not resonating for you, use our flame. Use the breath, perhaps. And allow it to become a part of your process of cleansing the field, as you may notice is happening to you right now. You are not on fire. Your field is being cleansed with the flame of purification. That you may be you in a whole new way today. Perhaps you feel us moving closer with each transmission of the elements we bring to you. Imagine now you stand on the shoreline of the beach and you have the earth beneath your feet, the breeze blowing through your body, fire of the sun warming your skin. You see the ocean. We are within it. When we play within the waters, we reset the codes within them. We carry the strings of the grids, the dragon lines, tunes of the songs of the lines, even into the waters. And we actively do this now, daily, every minute, every moment. If time were something you might need to understand. At a quantum level, we are constantly flushing waters, the skies, the earth, even the air you breathe. Beautiful friends, you now do this too. And we are so excited to have you with us. The water in front of you beckons you in. You may walk, you may run. You will feel trillions of codes working in and through your body, with your body. Delivering minerals, gifts, a fundamental cleansing like a baptism, where you are reconnecting with God. These waters are that. May you understand in your physical matter, you are each of these elements, and mostly you are water. Allow yourself to bathe. Allow yourself to feel essence. That is you. This water is highly intuitive and will support your inner knowing. This water is highly hydrating, which will support your inner peace. It will bring re-codes as the old codes end their cycle. Will you receive? And as you breathe the breath, maybe your lungs feel larger than normal. As you breathe this water, as it cleanses your body, as it expands your spirit. Perhaps you are recognizing the sense of being held in the water. Divine creature of God, we are with you. And you are held. You are bathing in the waters of peace. And you are invited to fully let it in. Yariane Akoiya. Yariane Akoiya. And can you lay for a moment, perhaps, and allow your body to float upon the water? The earth is still beneath you. The air softly caressing your body, tenderly sweeping through your emotional, mental, and spiritual fields. The physical being held by the waters of purity and peace. You feel the warmth of the sun. Perhaps you open your eyes as you lay in the water. And as the clouds move through the sky, you see little messages through the pictures that may be created to message to you. The sense that you have right now, if it is of full peace, will you radiate that? To the people and the places across this beautiful planet who perhaps are not feeling peace or living in purity. Perhaps they have never bathed in such love. Commanding the water, take this energy where it must. To the people and the animals and the nature that needs it now. That the waters may rain softly upon the barren lands. That the fires may burn away what is not for the highest and best of humanity. That the winds whisk in more of what it is you feel in this divine moment. That trillions of others may too experience this ignition within them. As their feet and their bodies live out this physical experience, where Mother Gaia, Papa Tuanuku, holds you, where we, the Akoiya, hold you. As you transform the world. Yana grosha miana la kia toro ba ya si toro posha kia toro ba. Yana grosha miana go tai te poro pashia tianala. Hayere kutoya nalihi. Ye ha no koroba yeshi. Aria shi aki koyaka. What you have done today is offer your body a true taste of how it can be, how it already is in a field that you are now calling in. There is no need to strive anymore. Can you be fully open to understanding? Your soul now leads the way, and we are there within you. The stories that your head tell you are not yours. You may use the breath to clear your path and realign. You will bring your hand, your right hand, to your heart. Feel the beat of the mother within. And if you will bring your left hand to your womb space, acknowledging that you are birthed from Divine Mother. We're here for a much greater purpose than struggle. Can you see? Raise your vibration and it shall fall away. For you now, it is that easy. Breathing in with a beautiful, deep and cleansing breath. Breathing in and claiming the power of who you are as an embodied being. Breathing out the freedom of who you are into the world. Do this a number of times if it is needed. And feeling and sensing your body, the cells as they ping and move, as they spin and release and let go, as they receive the divine nurturance. everything you touch, everything you eat. You have the power now to convert its vibration simply with your intention. Call upon us as we help you magnify your lives, and in turn, the energetics shift the grids of this planet. They nurture and they share. Because when you change, when you grow, when you expand, when you light up, you play in the essence of your truth, you truly do work for Creator and heal hundreds of thousands of hearts every time you do. As you walk through the park, touch that park bench and set a pure intention. Those who sit here receive unconditional love. And collapse the walls that they have placed around their hearts. Perhaps you begin to speak to the trees and invite them to soften and to feel safe once again to work with other living beings. Everything from this day on can be a conduit for change. All you do now is set it in place. We wish to thank you for the work you will continue to do with us. It is not over yet, dear friends, but feel us within you, working with you, for you, through you. You have already today alone impacted the energetics of millions. Your mission is soul-led. Whatever you choose to engage in, become a part of, turn your divine attention to, trust you are fully supported. Ask for what it is you need, and it shall be. You are now a portal for transmutation, for inner power, for the purpose of true soul regeneration and remembrance upon this planet. You are of the Akoiya, and we are of you. Arash. Taking some breaths in. Allowing your body to move, to sway. Feeling it coming back into play in your physical. Gifting yourself time, the space, the nurturance of water if it is what you need. Just giving yourself a moment. Recognizing the body that you exist in now. She gets to return home in a whole new version. And what a beautiful one at that. Making sure that you're really grounding now, acknowledging that grounding cord. It drops deeply into the earth. We take a little moment to come back because you went a long way. When you're ready, if anyone would like to share, either live or in the chat, feel absolutely free to share your awarenesses, perhaps the messages in the clouds, whatever came through. How it showed up for you, knowing that whichever way it showed up is perfect, and maybe it hasn't just yet. Maybe it will through the day or the week. Because everything is divine timing. Sometimes a very challenging thing to accept. Writing down anything that you need to. Who's feeling dopey and sleepy now? I reckon I could sleep all afternoon after that. Oh, fiercely loved. And if you remember, I'm just having a flashback myself, it was fierce in your purpose. Was one of the messages that the Akoiya came through with when we opened Akoiya, was that you will become fierce in your purpose. So there you go. Fiercely loved is absolutely a part of that, right? Beautiful. Who's feeling the call to really honor their bodies now? I really feel that. It's like, okay, cool. Where can I up my game? Where could I do it better? Offer it more. I feel that we are definitely also being shown how important it is to really be with this energy now and be very cautious of our distractions. Where we are, perhaps, well, I've certainly noticed it for me. I've put my phone away. I'm really not interested in it at all. I'm going out without it. I don't want a bar of it. In fact, I'm resenting it in some way, just like it's just not energy I want to play in. You know, I'm happy to do what I need to for my clients, but I even said to hubby yesterday to stop scrolling, like just stop. So bad, just stop. And he was like, oh yeah. And because we don't even realize we're doing it, right? Where are we just picking up I don't know, a joystick or sitting in front of an Xbox or a PlayStation and just playing games mindlessly. It's amazing what we do so unconsciously. If we're consciously choosing to maybe sit with our children or our partner and watch a movie, it's a bit different, right? But if we are literally using these things as a distraction from self, that is a whole another and questionable thing. So I feel we're being shown now is the time to be fully with ourselves, because as we are, the impact that we are then automatically generating through the planet is profound. Like there's 12 of us in here, something like that. If all 12 of us became so committed to being extremely present, and we all affect over 1 million people, hello, that's a massive impact. And then those 1 million people that we've impacted with that energetics feel the same desire. It's incredible. But we're being asked to hold the pole for that, right? To be the leaders. To use the breath to cleanse what needs to be shifted. Beautiful. Is everyone feeling okay? Some of you I can't actually see, so I think that's just because cameras are off. So hopefully you're all right. What have we got? Just let me know, Carrie and Samantha, if you need anything, let me know. Just comment in the comments. Everyone feeling grounded, slow, well paced? How are the minds? I'm curious about that. We were feeling pretty blah at the start, and we probably will for another couple of hours because that's normally pretty sleepy through that. Yeah. Normally we do feel a bit for a bit after these sessions. I really want everyone to check in later today in the group and let me know how you're going, because I think we're going to feel what I'm being shown is significant shift. So let's recognize that. And remember, when we go, wow, I feel really good today, I want you to catch any part of that thought that goes, oh yeah, you'll feel shit tomorrow. All right. So when we see those bits, because they do happen, we say, oh, I know you. And you can use the breath, right? Breathe in all of that belief. Hold it and then let the Akoiya literally breathe it out of you. Let them take it and breathe it from you. And they truly do. Their power is transmutation, so they can do it. And so can you, because you are them and they are you, as we discovered today. Okay, beautiful friends. I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going to get this uploaded as quick as possible. And for those of you who would like to join us over in Essence today, feel free to do so. We'll see you real soon. Loads of water, but I say that every time. And if you can get in water under the shower, do it. Even if it's a minute, just do it. It will help a lot. All right. Much love, everyone. Ah, well done, team. Bye.